Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be unboxing an Atlas crate, and I love the Atlas crates. I'm excited to see what this month has in store for us. So if you are new to my channel, I created this channel as a homeschooling resource to do unboxings like we're doing today, to give you organizational and curriculum ideas, and also ways to invite Christ into your homeschool space. So if you're interested in those things, please hit that subscribe button, and let's open this crate. So this month is France, which I'm excited about. I've been to France a few years ago. We went, me and my husband did, and she was like 3 or 4 months old, I guess, at the time. She came with us because she was still nursing. So she came along, lucky her. She got to go be in front of the Eiffel Tower. You can probably see a picture of her up here. I'll post one because she's pretty cute. So anyways, back to France. So we're gonna build a racing cyclist, paint a stained glass window, and explore France. So that just it sounds like a lot of fun. And this one's taped shut. So let me grab the scissors and undo them. Some of these come taped and some of them don't. So I just never know what's gonna happen here. So when we open it, it says bonjour right there. My husband speaks some French, so all these things he could probably do a lot better than me, but we'll pretend we know how to speak French. So when we open up our little packet here, we're gonna have all of our wonderful things to discover about France. And so we have our map right here. And then we're gonna have our little friends that kind of follow us on our trip if you like to read that little story. And then usually some different activities in here. So let's see if we can find some. So it's giving us, I don't know if I've seen some, it'll be fun to look through these and see if I've actually been to some of those places, but oh, escargot, that sounds delicious. So this looks like, oh, it's maybe a game? I don't know, interesting, we'll have to look at that. And you could be a mime, so it's gonna give you some tips on that. And then, I don't know how to say this, I'll have to ask my husband how to say it. But it sounds like it has cheese, so it has Swiss cheese in it. They look like cream puffs, but these ones are filled with cheese, so that sounds good. And then we have some paint, so probably for our stained glass window. And then we have our racing cyclist right here, so that looks pretty cool. These are instructions for that. Oh, and this is pretty. So this is a little stained glass thing we're gonna do for Notre Dame, which I haven't been inside, but we saw the outside of it. And now, you know, it's just so sad that it caught on fire. And then here's some little pieces right here that we have. There's some rope and some other little foam pieces. And this is our cute little cyclist guy right here. So I like that. Here's our picture for our stained glass. So this is gonna be a fun thing for my kids to paint and to share, because we do this together as a group, so that'll be interesting. And this has some washers in it. They're pretty heavy, actually. You see they're right there. And then that's what's in this crate. So I'm excited to explore France, and I'll let you know if I've been to some of the places that it talks about. So I'm gonna let my kids get at it, and we will let you know how it goes. Okay, we finished our cheese puff balls. I'm not gonna try to say it in French, and I'm gonna try it. So here we go, it's probably kind of hot.
Is it bone? Bone. Bone.
It's pretty good. My kid wanted me to say it's boom. That's Creole for good. It's also French for good. I guess I didn't know that. So there you go. It's good. I like it. It's very airy. It has that eggy taste, but it has a little bit of cheese in it. It's very much like a eclair dough, but obviously it has cheese in it. You wouldn't want the eclairs in there. You want to try? You have gum in your mouth. Take your gum. It's good. We like it. How is it, Alana? Good. Hi, so we finished talking about France and it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed doing some of the crafts and making the food. So I'm gonna just talk to you a little bit about it and show you some of the things. So I put stuff in our book. Again, I've mentioned before, it's getting really fat. So I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do when it's too full or if they'll send us a new one. I don't really know. Anyways, so I put France back here at the back. And on here, they had some different activities you could do. So one of them is this game. It's like hopscotch right here. And it's supposed to take after escargot or a snail. So you see the spiral on their back. So you're supposed to draw a spiral similar to that on the ground with chalk. And then you play hopscotch in a somewhat similar way as you do here in America. I guess, I don't know how everyone plays hopscotch. This one you kind of go around in a circle, at least from my understanding of the instructions. We don't have chalk anymore. It's kind of the end of summer and well, it's fall. It's fall right now. And so I had gotten rid of the little remnants of chalk we had. So we might have to try this in the spring or summer next year when we have chalk and no snow on the ground. So that looked like a fun game to try. Also, it had something with mimes and my kids enjoyed trying to be mimes. It was quite hilarious. And then my husband showed them some actual mimes and it is amazing. Watching mimes is amazing. It's so crazy that what they can do, that they've taught their body, you know, to be able to show that they're pushing something heavy when they're actually not. It's very, very cool. And then we also made these gouchères. I don't know for sure. My husband can say it a lot better than me. I didn't have any Swiss cheese for this recipe and I don't really like Swiss cheese, so I used cheddar. So please don't anybody like shoot me or something because of that. But it was very simple. It's pâte à choux. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but that's the same dough you use to make eclairs or cream puffs out of, except this one makes them savory. So I have a few that are left over, so I was gonna hold them up for you. So this is kind of what they look like, but then when you open it up, like there's this big pocket in the middle of it. So in France, I don't know if they ever stuff these with something, you know, when you make eclairs out of them, you put a sweet cream and then you dip them in chocolate usually. So I don't know with the savory ones, if they do the same thing or how they serve them. If you know, please comment below because I'd love to hear. We never had any of these when we were in France a few years ago. So anyways, those were fun to make. And even my daughter, who she's very picky, like ridiculously picky. It's like a psychological thing now to this point, but she only will eat white cheese, like mozzarella basically is it. And so when I said that I'm putting cheddar and it's yellow in here, she's like, no, but then she tried some and wanted more. So she even ate these. Sorry, they're like in a bag. That's not even cute at all. Anyways, so that was a fun thing to make, and it's always fun to be in the kitchen and to make something with the kids. I say it's always fun in quotations because I enjoy it to an extent, but sometimes my kids drive me a little bonkers when we're trying to do stuff in the kitchen. So anyways, let me hold up the other craft we did. Well, there's a couple things. I haven't even held up any crafts. I've been talking about food. That's all right. We'll get around to something eventually and know what we're talking about. So, you know, they do the Tour de France. And so this is our little guy that's cycling. And my 8-year-old said, oh, well, I could get there on my bike on the lowest speed and I could beat everyone. I'm like, sure you could. Anyways, so that was funny. But then you put it on this string and then you can ride the bike. So you can go like this and kind of have him ride down the hill or, you know, backwards and stuff. So that was a fun thing. And it adds little weights on the bottom to help him stay stabilized. So my kids enjoyed putting this together. And then we also did the Notre Dame, doing some of the stained glass kind of painting. And so you paint this plastic part first. You kind of set it on top of this so you know where to paint. And then once it's dry, we let it dry for a day. That's what it recommended. And so that's what we did. And then there's a huge sticker on the back of this, and you take it off and then you put it in. So now you can see all the colors through the stained glass window. And then it also has these little pieces down here that are supposed to help it stand up. It honestly doesn't stand up super well. So I'm not sure about that. But I still think it's pretty and it was fun. My girls just did this. My boys were having a day that day and we're just fighting a lot. And so they left the room and the girls did this, but it worked out well. They just took turns painting different parts of it. And so it was fun. I think it was fun. So those were the things that we did to kind of tour France. And there's a lot of other activities you could do and things you could learn more about France. So I enjoyed the things that we were able to do this month, and I enjoyed learning how to bake something new. Something that I do love about all the different recipes they send is that some are sweet and some are savory. It's not all just here's a whole bunch of treats or here's a whole bunch of savory stuff, and the ingredients are very easy usually to come by for the most part. Like last month's was a little bit harder with Madagascar, but generally they're very easy and simple ingredients like these ones. You know, it's probably stuff you already have at your house unless you want to actually use Swiss cheese. And so I like how they're simple and a variety of things because it's fun to see different things that we can make. So that's the Atlas Crate for this month. We all had fun and we are excited to see what next month brings, what country we get to go to next. So if you like seeing these videos, please give me a thumbs up and I will see you next time.